Thank you for taking the time to click on Lore. We hope you enjoy the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe here and follow us on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/slipperysteve. Keyword is try. Hello! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to L.O.R.E, the League of Rolling Expeditioners. I almost forgot my own name. Hi, I'm the humble and confused Trash Master today. We got a really special, interesting scenario here tonight where we all voted on a Grant Howitt game, which are one-page adventures, and Trashkin was the one that got the most mentions in our Discord. So we are giving this a try. Anybody watching this at home or later on YouTube, please understand that none of us have played this, and it is literally one of those one-page adventures where there's no in between. It's just what's on the page is what we have to work with, and even the adventure itself is decided by the die here live as you're watching and as we are playing. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce this amazing cast of super awesome peoples, starting with Kayla, who loves to talk about herself. Just kidding.
Yeah, my name is Kayla. Kayla Pitt's voice. I'm a voice actress, and I love playing D&D. I'm excited to be a potential trash animal tonight, and we'll see how that goes.
Yes. Next we have a long-term good personal IRL friend of mine, Mr. David Fox.
David, I haven't played for a long time, so I'm nervous and excited.
And I do want to point out, too, this is the gentleman responsible for me sitting here today. We were talking earlier about this, reminiscing about how when we worked together a long time ago, I'll try to keep this story short, he got me into D&D, and here we are almost 5 years later, nerding the fuck out with some dice. Yeah. Anyway, Deanna, please save me with my awkwardness.
God, I hope I can.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Deanna. I am also voice actress and D&D player of a few years, and so I am very excited to, as Kayla is, to be a trash animal. It's gonna be a good one. I just feel it.
It's gonna be a good trash animal.
Happy to be here. Yes, good trash animal. Thank you. I don't think I saved you. I think I sunk us both with that one. So.
No. It good. It's
great.
We already have 1,000 viewers now.
Oh yeah.
We do like to pretend in here. It's theater of the mind. It's whole part
exactly.
Of the deal. And take it away, Mr. Nate.
Hi, my name is Nathan. I've never done one of these one-shot adventures before, and I am new to this group, so it's my first time, so please be gentle. And this looks like a lot of fun, and Chris, I can't wait to see what you have in store for us, so thank you very much.
I don't have anything in store for you. And Grant, if you're watching, which you probably aren't right now, but hey, I'm going to post this on YouTube and tag you anyway. Thank you for making these amazing one-page adventures, no matter what they are. We are definitely... I know I am excited to play more of these. I have like 5 other ones in store for the future, and also, why are you doing this to us? This is...
and the art style on them is so amazing for how simple it is. It's super effective.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, without further ado, I kind of... Oh, shit. Let's do the thing. Let's Trashkin.
Woo!
Phase 1.
Sound of banging trash can lids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start with Kayla. Well, actually... Yeah, we'll do this. Everybody roll a d6, And then I'll go down the line and you let me know what you got. I mean, you have the sheets anyway, so you'll know, but you can let me know so that way I can write it down. And I'm going to start now. Let's see here. Okay, David, Deanna, and Nate. Nate Dove. All right. Pow. Caleb, what did you get?
I rolled a 1.
A raccoonkin. Sweet. All right. And David, what'd you get?
I also rolled a 1. Do we want to re-roll doubles?
Yes, if you want to, or if you want to be the same, go for it.
Another 1, so I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
The gods have spoken.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, the dice gods have spoken. Your raccoonkin. Hey, maybe you guys can be related. Deanna.
I got 5.
All right, so half possum.
Half possum.
And Nate.
Okay, I am rolling a 1. Okay, I'll roll it again. If I'm a 1 again, then I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I would be such an
I'm a 1 again. I'm a 1 again. We're 3 raccoons. It happened.
It happened. It's in stone. The dwarves have forged it. Wow. I tell you what, if anybody wants to change their race, and just let me know. If you see something you would prefer, since we have 3 raccoons, I'm just gonna make the call to say go for it.
I'm gonna switch.
Huh?
I'm gonna go with Foxfolk.
Foxfolk? Okay. And I imagine Kayla, you're sticking with raccoon. All right.
Yeah.
David, you're going to fox, and what about you, Nate?
Can I be a goat girl?
Please.
Yes.
Yes.
I was
It's a good choice.
Brand new sentence.
Yes.
Brand new sentence. Can I be a goat girl? All right,
Yes.
thank
Never before said.
We'll put it on your tombstone. Here rests Nate. Can I be a goat girl? I think it's the beginning of a new goat girl band.
I think so.
If you wanna be my So
No words for that one.
Well,
Never had it, but
DM,
yeah.
thank you for that. Because when I was going over this, I was like, oh, I need that D6. I need that D6.
All right, so I guess we'll go down the second phase here, which is if you look at your sheets, you just want to write down for Raccoonkin +1 to your audacious skills, +1 to your cunning, +2 to fine manipulation, but I don't frickin' see that anywhere. So we'll leave that alone for now. But anyway, that's you, Kayla. So you need to roll once on a bin wizard table, which is a d6.
I got a 6.
Sweet. All right. So that is you have a Vorpal tin lid. Gods, this thing is sharp. Thank you, Grant Howitt. I love the humor in this game. It's ridiculous. All
Are
right.
we rolling for stats in a minute?
Yep. Yeah, we will. Yep. We're kind of going down the line here. David, you picked Fox Folks, so you get +2 cunning. Oh, you were divorced. Good on you, sir. I mean, not really, but, you know, sad for the fox folk, but it's fun to play. And then you get to roll twice on the Bin Wizard table.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Please don't roll 2 ones. I will freak
3.
out. And you rolled another 3, didn't you?
A 3 and a 1.
You rolled a 1, of course. No, that's cool.
Nice.
So your 1
Nice.
is a filth ball. You hurl a stinking orb of trash around.
Okay, we can work with that.
And ironically, 3 is meld with trash. You really get in there.
Wow.
Just really get in there. It's I think that's like rule of thumb for proctologists. Just really get in there. No apologies.
Sorry to all the proctologists out there.
There's one viewer. It's a proctologist. He's going, "Hey, I really don't appreciate that much." Deanna, what do you? Let's see. You got a half possum, so
Yes.
+2 audacity.
Mm-hmm.
How audacious.
Better believe
roll
it.
Twice on the ludonecromancy table.
All right, let's see. First one is a 5.
Okay, and let's see. That is summon trash elemental. It's just
Love.
awful.
Lovely. Let me write that down. All right. Let's see. 6.
6. That is spit hex. Briefly blind or deafen a nearby foe.
Lovely. That
Yours.
was helpful.
Sorry, I'm posting. Completely forgot to post that we're even streaming right now. Bear with me. Nate, I believe you are up, sir.
Okay, so as a goat girl, I roll once from the Ludo Necro table. So I am rolling Marge Simpson. 3. Play undead. I appear as a corpse, walking or otherwise.
That is amazing. And it was just 1 roll or 2?
1.
Okay, all right. Very cool. That is that part of it. Woohoo! We're getting there, folks. We are.
Sorry,
getting there.
can you for my notes? I wasn't taking good notes. Can you recap? So I got Deanna. I missed David and Kayla. So David is. Let's go with David. David's a raccoon.
Nope.
Fox.
David's a
Fox.
fox folk.
You went to a. Okay, you're a fox.
Yep. Kayla's raccoon.
Okay.
And
So David, you're a fox, and what? Sorry.
Deanna's half possum,
That's right.
and you are the goat girl. Which, by the way, I'm sure you probably read it, and I might have missed it, but it is your birthday.
Which is kind of ironic because today's not my birthday, but it really wasn't too far from today. So that's. I only
great.
just.
So,
found that out. So
Belated
pretty-
birthday.
Yeah. Thanks.
We'll be singing birthday sometime in here.
It's gonna happen somewhere.
I mean, I think it has to.
That'll
I'm
be
curious
nice.
to see what that
I'm
sounds
looking
like
forward
from
to
a
that.
possum.
Me too. We'll see what comes out at the time.
All right, so next thing is armor, melee, and ranged. So this is gonna be fun. Roll a d6 for your armor, and we will. See, I like doing this on stream because it milks the time, so then I have to create less.
I
So
don't know
Kayla,
if you should be saying that live.
I mean, shit, what? I thought I had my mic muted.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Would you get
Down and
Kayla?
right. Down and right.
Yes.
Got a 2.
2. Oh. So you get a dress, sacks, a stolen hat, etc. That gives you, this is where it gets really confusing. It says +0 copper, and copper is the coins that keep you alive. And I'm shaking my head
Hit
no.
points.
But yeah, that's your hit points. So there's no bonus to that, but I will explain to that Ugh, explain that later. And then roll a d6 for your melee.
3.
3. You get a chair leg or a bottle, etc. It's +1 to your damage and -1 to your quick.
Okay.
And then roll for your one more d6.
3.
3. A sack full of stones, catapult or sling, +0 damage.
Can I wait. So I can pick it?
No, you rolled a 3, so that's what it is. It says
It's-
2 to 4 is a sack full of stones.
Catapult. So all of those things?
Sack full of stones, catapult, or a sling. Oh, yes. Out of those, you get to pick. I'm so sorry. Went right over my head. Now that I'm more aerodynamic, it's pretty easily done.
A sling like a slingshot?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Or, like, since it's trash, you might have just hung out at a hospital or something.
And it's
found
just a sling, I'm using that.
Yeah. All right, David, give me a d6.
All right, D6. 2.
2. You get the same thing. Dress or sacks or stolen hat, etc.
Stolen hat. Definitely a stolen hat.
I dig it. Give me another d6.
1.
Bare hands.
Ah,
Plus a big whopping 0 to damage. That doesn't mean you don't do any damage. It just means there's no modifier to it.
Right.
And then one more.
Okay, let's see. 3.
Oh yeah, you're in the same as Kayla, so you need to stop rolling the same damn dice. I'm a raccoon. Yeah, me too.
Switch. Sack full of stones, catapult, sling. I'm going with a sack full of stones.
Okay. The fox has stones. You got stones on you, boy. Then ranged. One more. Wait, no, that was it. Okay, so Deanna.
Okay. I have 4.
All right, something different. You get for your armor boxes, bits of barrel, or a very chunky sweater.
I'll
which-
take that sweater.
Yeah. If you want to destroy my
Or
sweater.
it's hard to say, because Well, give me a second.
Sure.
I had another thought after
Oh,
this
you can.
one.
You don't have to pick right now. You can
Great. Okay.
start just making your character, think of the name and all that stuff. We'll revisit and just once we kick everything off, we'll have you in character describe yourselves or whatever. We'll figure
Sounds
something
excellent.
out. Your trash master is confuzzed. But you want to write down +3 copper, which is good.
Mhm.
-1 quick. Nestle.
All right.
And melee. Give me a d6. Give me a d.
Okay.
Give me a 6.
1.
Bare hands as well.
All right. Throwing hands here.
You don't want to see these hands. And ranged. Give me one more d6.
2.
2. Sack full of stones, catapult, or
Hooray.
sling.
Okay.
And Nate, take it away with a armor roll. D6.
It's super easy going last, by the way. I know exactly what's going on by now.
Of course.
I'm glad you've
I'm
caught
glad
up.
you do.
Jealous.
Okay. 5.
Sweet.
Which is
All right.
good.
So yeah, same thing. Boxes, bits.
Okay, I'm gonna think on that. I'm a goat girl. I got a 5.
Hey,
Okay.
Eli, what's happening? Who's winning? What's the score? Very funny. Nobody's winning. There's no score. We just started playing this game called Trashkin. It is a one-pager, and we are all figuring it out together.
Oh, crap. Bare hands for my melee.
All right, and ranged.
I'm not going to take ranged because I'm a goat.
Cool. I
Okay.
dig it.
Yeah.
Plus it's your birthday,
Go girls and in your face kind of person.
Sure. I'm with it. Let's see. And then you all get to roll for a magic item. Woo! Exciting. So Kayla, take it away with a D10. The odds are ever in your favor. If you all want to roll, and then I'll just go down the line and you let me know what you got. Rules are made up and points don't matter. Yes,
Okay.
this is whose line it is in it. Whose line is it anyway?
Anyway, yeah.
Right.
I got 8.
8? Awesome.
Yeah.
A wand with one charge
One
left in
charge
it.
left
Hope
in
it's
it.
a good spell. David and I know what the pigeon did with the wand. You know what I'm saying? Here, see?
I got a 4.
So, false teeth. Not the wind-up kind. The been in someone's mouth kind. I wish I was making this up.
Great.
Let's see. What else? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Deanna.
I got 2.
2. Dynamite! Who threw away
Nice.
dynamite anyway, right? So,
Exactly.
very cool. And Nate, your magic item, sir. Yep.
I rolled a 10.
Ooh!
Threadbare trench coat. Yes.
Get stacking. So we all know, we've all been there.
Nice.
We've all played that game with a trench coat and small humanoid creatures of some sort. You all know what can be done with the trench coat. Maybe I should elaborate.
I can
It's
eat it.
PG.
I can eat it.
Yes, you can. Well, you can eat it. This is true. You are a goat, and it is your
That's-
birthday.
Exactly. You can do whatever you want.
Now the stats. Oh boy. So okay, everybody. If you look at the top left corner,
Mhm.
it says roll a d4 and add a 1 for each of your stats. So, audacious, roll a d4, add a 1. Big, cunning, quick, same process. And while you folks are doing that, actually, there's probably enough. If any, David, you said you printed yours, so there might be enough room just to jot it down there. I don't know, or maybe you're using the back of it, but. However you all choose to write your stats down, just let me know. All that I need to know is when you folks are ready to name your characters, we will kick it off. I'm going to go ahead and shut the F up so I can roll what the hell we're going to be doing. Okay, so... the story is
Okay.
oh boy, this is already fantastic. And for those of you at home watching, just bear with this. This is a learning process for all of us. I take full blame for any downtime or situations where you're watching this stream going, why are they streaming this? Why didn't they do this before the stream? That is my fault because I thought it would be funny.
I should have prepared a song and dance for these moments.
Yes.
I truly messed up.
That's my fault as well. What the fuck does that say? Gallpoint gangsters? Okay. That's just weird. But it makes it easy, so Is everybody... I'm willing to do an interpretive dance right now. Sweet.
Oh.
Yes, please.
I'm prepared.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh,
That is definitely not me. I am not volunteering myself for that.
I think I just volunteered myself. So, get ready. It goes well with the music, whatever you just did. It really.
The tree is growing. The tree
Lovely.
is growing. The tree is... Oh no, rain.
Really a natural.
Amazing.
Really.
Just talent.
Yeah, just pure talent.
Fun fact, never took a theater class in my life.
Wow.
I'm just
He
that
was-
broken inside. I don't know.
Suddenly got sad.
Is that PC?
Yeah, suddenly got quite sad.
Yeah. Oh.
We're live! We're live!
Right, there it is. Did my head go left again? All right. So I will start talking and reading some of this stuff so the viewers at home kind of understand it a little bit better. You folks, you lovely volunteers of madness, are Trashkin. Half human, half animal that eats out of the trash, and you are going on an epic quest in a fantasy world. You are about as tall as a child or smaller. Preference is yours. We rolled for stats. So, the rules given here that I'm going to read are as followed. When you act, I'm just going to read this for everybody, roll a d10 for whatever I'll decide which of the 4 attributes I'll ask for from you. You roll a d10. If the action is especially difficult, you roll twice and pick the higher of the number. If you roll under the relevant stat, you do the thing. When you hit someone in combat, you do damage equal to your damage dice. I'm already lost. Roll under quick to avoid damage. I'm reading this to myself. You don't remember anything. Sweet. You have copper coins equal to 5 plus your big or quick score, whichever is higher. So, if you haven't done that already, take whichever's higher from your big or your quick, and then just add 5 to that, and that's how many copper you have. Which, like David said, is basically your hit points. When you take damage, you discard your coins, just like hit points. When you run out of coins, you die. However, because I know this game is kind of designed to be like a TPK thing, sort of. It's, if you die, you die. If you die early, just reroll a character. Or even just, if you, for the sake of time, just come back as the same thing, just somebody else. It's completely up to you. I'm not going to punish anyone for having a good time. Especially if you die, like, you go out like words. Words. You go out like words. Anywho, let me start us off.
You're doing great, Chris.
Thanks, Mom. Alright, so let's start with Kayla. What is your... You don't have to describe your character yet, but what's your raccoonkin's name?
Cottage cheese.
Yes.
Nice.
You always come up with the best names. Alright, David, what do you got for me?
Tater.
I love it. I sense a little bit of hillbilly in Tater.
Not at all.
They call me Tater Salad.
Thank you. That's right.
Deanna.
Oh, my name is Scraps.
I love it. I sense a little New York City, little ruffian
Maybe.
scar on the face. Who knows? And Nate, the goat girl, the birthday girl.
I am Beatrice.
Oh, I love it.
And guess what? It's my birthday!
All right, Scraps, Tater, and cottage cheese. All right, let me do some nerd shit here real quick.
And I've got this fun little bow in my hair.
Oh, just so darn cute.
All right. All right. Loading. Come on.
Can I just say that the fact that some of you like do voice acting for a living, I'm super excited to see what kind of like characters you can come up with. Like personally, like I'm super excited to see this. I can't wait.
Pressure has never been.
Oh yeah, no pressure at all.
Thicker.
It'll be natural. It'll be second nature.
Sure. All right, here we go. Let's get some music. I don't have. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
What kind of music do they play in the trash?
Here we go. Maybe this might work.
I think I'm doing a Deanna. Is what I'm doing.
Excuse me?
Wait.
No, that's not good crap.
Oh yeah, here we go. We got some good shit here. Get down with the volume. Get down with it. Get down. Okay. All right. Bring up the player sheet thingy, Chris. Zone off and back. All right. It's Wild Wild West. You folks have been discarded and disliked and trashed your whole damn life. You know the wild adventures you've seen of them wild, crazy humanoid figures doing their things, shooting their guns and waving their magic wands, and all the widdly diddly hoodly scoots and doots that you don't really care to think about. But it is a wild, wild west type of living for you folks. And again, you've been discarded. Basically, Trashkin, as you know. You love the trash. That's your home. You are residing in a small western town where there is rumors of a goblin princess and a big treasure score somewhere hidden on the outskirts of town. Now, rumor has it, these Gallboy gangsters have been kind of guarding this supply. Word around town is these Gallboys, which you happen to know are actual Trashkin pelicans. Why are they in the West? I don't know. I didn't write the story, the dice did. So there you have it. In a small town called Huskardoos, you are chilling outside the bank, down by your normal homestead in the dump. Word gets to you that the Goblin Princess stash is somewhere not far off the beaten path of the wild, wild west you reside in. And again, the second half of the rumor is the Gallboy gangsters seem to be got their eyes and galls locked on it tight. Yeehaw!
So, I being the goat girl, I'm chewing like discarded bubble gum and some gravel, like just something that I found someone had discarded. I'm just chewing on some, the kind of like humming to myself. My birthday.
Just chewing some trash. Oh, why don't you, since you brought it up there, Beatrice, why don't you describe to me what these fellow viewers at home are seeing here in this Wild West? The dude abides.
Okay, that's a lot of pressure.
You're welcome.
So do you mean like my character? what's my character look like?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm a little goat girl. My name is Beatrice. I have a really, really nice girl who looks after me, but she's just got an awful paw, and he hits me around some awful, and one of these days I'm not going to take it no more. And I have this pretty bow because that little girl, she knew it was my birthday, and she put this little bow in my hair. And I have a little secret. I know where to get some human clothes. I got some stashed away.
Very well. Who else wants
I think
to,
that's. Am I doing Cleveland Brown? Like I'm not.
It's getting there.
See where it is when the night ends. I'm going to be standing up against whatever building we're at. I got my foot up, and I've got like half-eaten chicken leg in one hand that I pulled out of the trash like that. So I have a box on, so just like holes for my arms and legs. I have a little smiley face drawn on the front. I got a sad face drawn on the back. I got like a little slanty face on the side, and on the other side there's like a mouth with a tongue out. And yeah, I got some like sacks on my side, just filled with all jumbly random bits. And yeah, I'm just playing it cool right now.
Very cool. Okay, David, I got your message. And let's see. Let's just work our way from the bottom to the top. So, David, take it away with what? Hey there. What's Tater look like?
Tater's a little small. Tater, just sitting on the ground, mumbling to himself about something about. Now she took the den, and wearing an old, dirty trucker hat. Kind of smells, got a couple holes in it. Just grumpy and mad.
Love it.
Very mangy fur. My tail's broken just a wee bit.
Nice.
Oh, she took the den. Oh.
That was like pure gold right there. Like phrasing words all good. I love it. So all right then there, Kayla, take it away with your raccoonkin cottage cheese.
Yeah, the name's cottage cheese. I feel like she sounds like this, but she's smaller. She's got a dress on, and she's leaning against the wall next to Scraps, and has a very sharp lid, and I'm just sharpening my front paw nails while I'm leaning against the wall, just checking everything out.
Cool beans. So, Tater, you've known Scraps and Beatrice for a good while. Now, a couple days ago, along came Cottage Cheese, stepping in on your trash turf. But it's alright, there was no threat. A little bit of raccoon confrontation, but things sorted themselves out, and you gather that Cottage Cheese is from the north side.
So did Cottage Cheese just arrive today?
Oh no, this was actually just a couple days ago.
A couple days.
Ma'am.
So the three of us, like not Cottage Cheese, are just kind of watching Cottage Cheese sharpen her fingernails. So what do you guys think of the new girl?
Hey, she's she got some sharp nails. She's always sharpening those things. What do you think she's planning on doing with them? Should we ask her what she's planning on doing with them nails?
I don't know. I don't want to be on the wrong end of them, though. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know if I.
Can't be any worse than the ex.
Yeah, you say that a lot. I don't think I'd ever want to meet her.
I mean, well, I don't want to be rude.
So you're not gonna say what you're gonna say? Because it's rude?
That is a little awkward. It's like, I don't mean to be rude, but I'll see you later.
So, I don't want to say it because it's rude.
I mean, I guess we got to decide. Is there more than enough trash? You know, speaking of, did you hear? And I kind of lower my voice so that Cottage Cheese doesn't hear what I'm about to say to the other two of us. I heard that the Goblin Princess has a treasure score happening right now. That she has so much trash and food, she doesn't know what to do with it. I'm just saying, it's pretty tempting.
You're not getting information from little Georgie again, are you? Because that was garbage last time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, well, I heard it from other people than just Georgie.
Yeah, who else you heard it from? Huh? You hear from Molly? Molly say something about it?
See,
Molly said something about it, yeah.
Huh.
You see a pigeon randomly, large. Wait a minute. Read, Chris. Yes, pigeonkin land on top of the dumpster as you guys are talking, and it's Molly, and she looks at you, Beatrice, and she's like, "Oh, so you telling everybody about what I told you, huh? Notice Pigeonkin, we got ears too."
Wait.
That's...
You're on our turf now, bird brain.
So, what you guys gonna do about it? You planning on skipping town for a little bit to go on an adventure?
You know, even if we were thinking about something like that, you think we'd tell you, Molly? Huh? You think we'd tell you?
I'm gonna slip into freaking Lois Griffin. Ow, Peter. Yeah. Shit. No, but I don't plan on going out there. Not these feathers. No. I heard those Gaul boys, them gangsters is keeping a watchful eye on it.
Gaul boys.
Yeah, them Gaul boys with the way they slick. Oh, sorry, I'm Beatrice. The way they slick back their hair.
Yeah, they think they're so cool with the slick back hair. Whatever.
Hey, Cottage Cheese, what do you think of the Gaul boys?
I ain't never heard of them before, but I know I heard about the treasure score, the big score. I heard about the big score. So if you guys wanted to team up,
Yeah,
I might be interested in that.
I mean, I'm not gonna go, but I know I know where it is.
Why would you know where it is, Molly, huh? What do you know that we don't?
Because I'm the eyes in the sky. I fly around and I do things. I should probably have a Western accent, but I hear yours and I get jealous of them, and then I start emulating them, and pigeons. I talk trash. I talk a lot of trash.
You really do, Molly. You really do, don't you?
Yeah, Trashkin talk.
Deanna, that's a great possum. Very good possum. Hey, Scraps, I've been meaning to ask. What's a half possum?
Well, you have me, and I'm a possum, but I'm also a little of some other stuff. So I'm a half possum. I think that about explains it.
Yeah, so the wild voice that you hear in the back of your head.
That checks out.
Thanks, yeah.
You kind of hear a ringing in the back of your head as an old Sam Elliott type voice starts talking and says, "You can be as humanoid as you want. Basically, you're just anthropomorphic." Them's was big words out here in the West.
Oh, some fourth wall.
What did he just call you?
I'm a little offended. Should I be offended by that?
This is the voice in your head.
Am I going crazy? So, cottage cheese, huh? You also heard about that. Is that what you've been sharpening your nails, thinking about the treasure?
I mean, to be completely honest with you, who doesn't spend all day just thinking about like treasure and stuff? So
Think about my stuff.
I usually think about like eating some out of the garbage.
Yeah, this chicken I got. I've been doing a lot of thinking about that. So, but
You have a chicken?
I got this chicken leg right here. Why? You want some?
imagine the kind of chicken that the goblin princess throws out, though.
Oh yeah.
Do you think about that?
Cottage cheese. I never did, but now I can only think about that. All right.
Right on. Yeah. So at this moment, you guys all realize too, like in the back of your head, you just hear like, it's not gold and coins and stuff like that, but like the treasure itself is what you all fantasize about, is like the ultimate pile of trash.
Mm-hmm.
You know, food that could hold you up, could supply you for a whole year. Shiny.
Beatrice's mouth starts watering. I'm just salivating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's
My
gross.
broken
Like it's
recliner
pretty
back.
gross. It's pretty gross. Like I'm just like drooling now, just as a goat. I don't care. I don't even notice. It's getting caught in my beard, anyways, which is coming in really nice.
So the pigeon says, well, if you head out west, down the road, and just keep on going, and take a left where the sign at the edge of town, right off that dirt road, maybe a mile, if that, shouldn't be too far. There's like a cavern where the ground kind of breaks open and down it goes down, and that's where I seen the Gall boys. I know that's where the treasure's being kept.
They're keeping watch of it.
Molly the pigeon, I have a question.
Yes. Now my voice has changed again. Yes. How may I help you?
Molly's kind of sketchy.
Yeah. What's west?
Well,
What's west? West. You said west? What's west?
She licks her wing. West is that way, silly. And she just points.
Oh,
The only road in town, essentially, is just like that way.
Okay, go. So I say this to the group. We're gonna go, and like a meaningful glance. We're gonna go west.
Yeah, I know all about that west. We could go that way.
There's a pond out that way.
There's a pond.
Yeah, I used to go fishing there. She got the fishing pole too.
But
It's
you
at
got
her,
it.
it's at her.
You got it real bad.
Yeah. Oof.
You guys see Beatrice start to get a little worried, visibly worried.
Mm-hmm.
Beatrice, you doing okay, girl?
I've never been out west. I've only been not west.
God. It's a fucking west setting. All right.
Because Beatrice is looking like upset and nervous, I'm going to turn around so that you see the sad face.
Mhm.
I'm still going to be talking to Beatrice, but just not looking at her.
Be like, Beatrice, girl, don't be scared. I've been out west. I know all about it. We could do this.
And then I'm going to turn so it's like slightly slanty face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, Beatrice, give me a smile. Come on.
Beatrice, will you smile?
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to think of how.
Tell you what, let's do this for fun. Why don't you give me an audacious roll there, Scraps?
Oh, right,
Just to-
all right.
just to see how-
Scraps for an audacious roll. All right.
Yeah, let's roll something
Okay, so I'm rolling. Just bear with me.
to impress.
Do I have a counter roll or no, DM?
Are you trying not to smile?
Let's see how persuasive she is. Okay, for sure. Let's see how persuasive she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I roll a d10, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's
So
good.
that is a 4 plus my 2, so we got 6.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so, wait, because this is backwards. So is the 6 high? Because we count down, right? We go backwards from 10.
I think you have to roll under your stat.
Yeah, a 6. Right.
So
So
then my audacious stat is my okay. So my audacious stat is 4.
oh, so yeah, you would have missed. So unfortunately, just
I turn back around to the sad face.
smile. So smile.
Sorry, I just lost my train of thought here.
Nope, it's okay. I'm
Sorry,
just gonna say.
I'm just trying to figure out. I literally just like completely brain farted. So I have an audacious stat of 5, and she has one of 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So she rolled
I rolled a 6.
So you were over mine.
Yeah, so it would have failed.
So you failed. Okay. Well, I forget the context of the roll, but
I think it's just see if you smile.
I just wanted you to smile.
okay. So instead of a genuine smile, I just kind of like lift my lips awkwardly.
Oh.
What's she doing?
Lips.
I'm not looking at her, so I'm like,
What is she doing? She got a smile on her face?
You did real good, Scraps.
Oh,
Yeah, really.
oh,
I'm gonna turn around.
nice.
And then you just notice that I'm almost snarling at you, like not intentionally, but like accidentally. Like it's not a smile. It's not a smile.
It's good enough for Scraps.
Now that's the smile I wanted to see.
Okay. So, hey, Tater.
Yeah. What, Beatrice?
Tater, what do you think? We should maybe ask Cottage Cheese for help, or we should maybe go and get like a big feast of us that these people don't even eat. There might even be fresh food. And maybe a tin can or two. I'm not gonna lie, I love me a tin can.
Really wanted another fishing pole. I don't know. She seems okay.
Before anybody can say anything to me, I just kick off the wall and I start walking east.
Oh.
Wow.
East. No, wait. She's going not west. Hey, God. I kind of like leave the group, and I'm like, Cottage Cheese,
Not
dude,
west.
wait, before you go.
What?
Maybe, do you want to help us, get this trasher? And I like give her a stupid wink because I made up this word.
Trash.
While he's saying that, I realized that I was walking in the wrong direction, and I pretend like I knew that all along, like I was gonna just leave them to do it on their own. And now I'm gonna decide, like I need to think about, like. So I stand there for a moment. I look at each one of them individually. I'm like, yeah, well, okay, maybe.
Molly swoops
that
in.
might work okay.
Big, weird looking, fucking pigeon thing, and it's like, oh, is she? I can't stick an accent today. Is she leaving? Because I would totally step in.
Chris, may I? I would like to roll a cunning to see if I can see through Cottage Cheese's deception. Is that
of course.
okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 2.
So that's would be
low.
good.
So I give you cottage cheese.
Mhm.
I give you that look of like the 7-year-old where they kind of like step back and like look at you with a pursed mouth, like I see how it is. I think to myself. I don't say that out loud.
And I go, yeah, we can all work together. I think it'll work out well. Let's, we should get the team moving. And then I start heading in the correct direction.
Oh, okay. Then I guess y'all don't need me. I was gonna stick in and swoop in and be the hero and everything. But now that you all decided to stick it together, I guess I'll fuck off.
Nope. So
she's going.
Bye, Molly.
Gone.
Wow,
Molly
it's
gone.
really Molly left.
He's gone. Molly left.
It's like geometry. Molly gone. I mean,
I'll be honest. I don't really like Molly, anyways.
Yeah, I just really don't like her at all. So like, whatever.
You don't like anybody.
so y'all are standing in the middle of the street.
Oh, we could. I will.
No.
Also
I'm
start.
gonna start following cottage cheese.
Yeah, I'll start following cottage cheese.
Okay. In this moment.
Let's
See if I
get
can
this
do this.
encounter going.
Wait a minute. Let me do it again. Louder now. You see 2 gentlemen stumbling out of the bar from across the street. One, has got a black eye. The other one's got a bloody fist. And two human figures, big, obviously, to you. And they stumble out the street, and he said, "God damn it now, Billy, I told you that was the last time that I was going to let you sleep with my wife." And Billy said, "I ain't even trying to hear your shit anymore. If we're going to do this, then we're going to do this." Billy coughs.
Hey, Tater. Did you hear that? You know all about other men sleeping with your wife, right?
Oh, jeez.
Really?
I just thought maybe you could relate. That's all.
You see the 2 men stop scrapping and they start taking paces as they turn, and you can both see that they have a revolver at the hip.
Oh no, that's not good. I tell my friends that's not good. Those things. The shitty old man killed a wolf with one of those ones. Careful.
See the sheriff come out and now, boys, calm down. We ain't gonna have no shooting without a referee. I want you to all take 10 paces, turn, and fire at your adversary.
Hey, Chris, it was Billy and who? Did they say the other person's name?
Did I say?
I don't think you did. I think I just heard Billy.
The other one's Goat.
Billy Goat.
Yeah. Billy and Goat.
So Goat slept with Billy's wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was gruff.
All right, I'm giving him the stink eye.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
So like innocent little Beatrice doesn't really grasp the infidelity thing that just went between the possum and the fox.
Yeah.
Is that correct? David, you're a fox, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, how appropriate is that, right? With your last name? I mean, come on.
It's
natural.
what I do.
I don't know why I didn't pick up on that earlier. What is up, Never Say Dice? Okay, so you got them standing off, and the mayor of the town looks like a filthy Halloween version of the Colonel from KFC, just with a beer gut, undersized shirt, just showing the belly button and all, and dirty off-white hat tilted to the side a little bit, and a little cigar hanging out. And I'm not talking about his wee wee. I just realized I'm like, little cigar hanging out. No, an actual cigar hanging out of his mouth. I don't know why my brain went there. Sorry. And he starts counting off. 10 and 9, 8.
Can I,
7.
while he's doing that, can I start counting with him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you being loud about it too?
I'm being loud. I'm also not doing it at the same time. I'm like really trying to, but not.
7, 6.
So,
5.
sorry, yeah, wait.
Go,
So,
yes, sure.
yeah, I'm stepping, like, I wouldn't know this as a goat girl, but it looks like these men are about to have a pistol duel. Is that what it looks like?
This does appear to be that.
Okay, and so because little goat girl has maybe a vague, possibly idea of what a pistol is. Maybe. Just maybe has a vague idea of what a pistol is. Are we down field of this duel?
You are currently standing in the midst of it. As they're pacing away. They haven't noticed you yet. However, what I was getting at is, and David, or I'm sorry, not David, Tater and Cottage Cheese, if you want to let me know what you're doing in the meantime.
If the countdown gets to 1, I'm throwing my filth ball in Goat's eye.
Okay, all right. And what about you, Cottage Cheese? You observing?
As long as, I mean, if I'm in the middle of the street, you said, I just want to go off to the side so that I minimize the chance that a stray bullet will hit me.
Okay.
But I'm very curious about what's gonna happen, so I'm like
Still watching, you know.
All
My
right.
eyes on everything.
All right. So give me another audacious scraps, because this is gonna be to. The funny thing about Trashkin is, it is up to the trash master if y'all speak kind of like a common, similar tongue.
All right. So, never mind. I was excited at first. I was like, wait, I don't think that doesn't work. So I got a 5 plus 2. So I got 7. So.
You failed.
And again, yeah, my score is 4. So.
Maybe we should have you roll a d8 instead to make it a little more fair.
That's all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Come third roll.
So
What's going on?
yeah, so the the mayor is like 7, 6. What the hell? And looks down and sees this scrappy half possum like standing there no more than like 4 feet away on your hind legs.
I've started to nibble on his clothing a little bit.
Oh boy! Give me an what do you?
It looked really good.
Let me know which roll you want to make for that to see what kind of.
How about a quick makes sense, because I'm trying to like he probably doesn't want me eating his.
To run away, dodge, throw, or shoot?
No.
How about a big or cunning?
Maybe a cunning to do like.
Sure. We'll
Okay,
do that.
sure. Okay, so my cunning is written down. Why did I write things down that way? Right there. Okay, so it's a +2. D10.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, I rolled a 10 total. So.
Is that above your stat?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You just start. You're just gnawing at him. Now he goes down. And he's like 7, 6. What the hell?
5.
Yeah.
4. 3.
Oh God darn it, Jim. Go.
I think that's a crit. Like close. Well, not a crit fail. No, it's not a crit fail.
And he just yells like, "Go, Billy! Settle your differences. We got some trash can to rattle this goddamn town. I swear to God." And he pulls his pistol, and like all 3
Now
of
I'm
them.
throwing my filth ball.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and roll. What is that? To do ranged, right?
No, that's my Ben wizardry ability.
Oh shit. Okay, so then that's Cunning, right?
Um,
I believe Ben was Idri's cousin.
yeah, cunning.
Yep.
So I'm rolling. What am I rolling? D10.
Roll cunning to cast. Yep, misfires a fail.
All right, my cunning is a 4. Roll a 4.
Hey, it worked.
I'm throwing the filth ball at
Amazing.
Goat's face. Just
Okay.
a little ball of dirt and fox scat.
Let me.
Made himself.
Some box cat. Jesus. All right, let me get some.
What on earth?
It ain't Western, but it's music.
I think it works really well.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's see what this does. Woo!
Hey, Deanna, you're living that curly hair life, eh?
Oh yeah, I am. My
Those
whole
are-
life.
Those are magnificent curls.
Oh, thank you quite a bit. I appreciate it.
So, the... God damn it. What the hell did I say? The mayor? He's...
Oh, sorry,
distracted
DM.
now.
So, is it the mayor or the sheriff?
Yeah, he was a sheriff.
Did I... Yeah, sheriff. My bad.
Sheriff? Sheriff.
Yep.
Okay, so it's two yokels and a sheriff, correct?
Yeah, yep. Goat,
Okay,
Billy, and
okay.
the sheriff. Whose
Okay.
name I have not made up yet. He feels the,
The
goat
the
tugging on
sheriff.
the back.
yeah.
Yep. And I think you were going for Billy, right, Tater?
He was
No, I'm
going for
I'm
goat.
going for Goat.
Oh, you were going for goat. That's right. Okay. Then yeah, that would do whatever it does, which I didn't look at. What did it do? The filth ball?
It's
or...
just a stinking orb of trash.
Yeah. All right.
Or
So.
in this case, dirt and shit.
All right. I don't know how damage works, which is how hard they hit. I'm just gonna say
My damage
that-
is just a D4.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Why not?
A 4.
Sweet. All right. So he takes 4 damage. I'm not gonna worry about coin shit. So these a 20.
Heck that, messing with another man's flash. Damn it.
I'm gonna cheer on Tater.
Yeah, Tater. Kill him. You get that goat.
Hey, I got a question. Are you guys walking on 2 legs or
Yeah.
4 legs?
Well, that's up to them.
I walk on 4 legs, but I just reared up to throw.
Yeah, you, and
With
that's
my
perfectly
paw?
fine too. Like you're half human anyway, so you got the humanoid
Oh,
abilities.
we're like mutants of the ooze.
Mhm.
Well, is that? I mean, not really.
Cousins of the Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
It's hard for me to walk on 4 legs with my box, so I just walk on 2. So.
That works.
Like it.
So yeah,
Is
go.
it- wait, how are you wearing your box?
Oh, I have just my arms in holes, through holes like that, and then holes for my legs.
Okay.
So
Man, I wish I brought my trench coat. Oh, no.
I'm gonna try this again. So as the sheriff yells and realizes that there's a talking half possum, the tugging of the goat on his pant leg, and then goat, the human, that turns to look what's going on before he can even lock eyes on whatever the hell is the situation. A ball of hurled fox scatter just covers him in the eyes, and he is blinded temporarily. He cannot see, and he takes 4 damage. So why don't we do it kind of like D&D, where we'll go around and we'll just jump right up to Kayla to see what you're doing. Sorry, not Kayla. Cottage cheese.
Yes, cottage cheese. So, like, how far ahead did I end up getting when I was like walking and then I went to the side? Am I still like, am I far from what's going on? Am I close?
If you, we'll do it like this. If you want, you can be where you want to be. You had enough time to react, because I don't know how physics work in this game. So, anywhere you would like to be, you may be. Maybe.
Well, let's say I got to like, maybe if they're in the middle of like two buildings, I got to like the edge of the building. I'm gonna go around the corner, and I maybe scurry up to the top if I can. I want to get like an aerial vantage point on what's going on down here.
So like climbing up the porch.
Use my little
post.
raccoon hands.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
up the post, yeah.
Why don't you give me a
clamors?
Yeah, whichever one you prefer out of those.
And it's always a D10.
Yeah, but I might change that to a D8 just because it kind of seems unbalanced. But again,
what do you want me to do?
What'd you
This
get?
is the how dare no.
What do you want me to roll?
What'd you get?
Do you want me to roll a D10?
Oh, you know what? Let's just call it now just D8s. Because you're gonna have a lot of failures with the D10. So yeah, if you're comfy with it, just go ahead and roll a D8. I am trying to switch screens here.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah, I just figure I actually read it on Reddit last night about how a lot of people are complaining that it should be a D8 because it just isn't balanced right. But anyway, I didn't write the game.
I rolled an 8 on my dice. I didn't add anything because you said I could pick which one, right? Or
Yeah.
you gonna...
Yeah, D8. So is that over your big?
Yeah. Oh well. So with that number, it's 12 total.
Yeesh. So you rolled over your stat?
Oh wait. Yeah. So I rolled an 8 and my stat's a 4. So I definitely rolled over.
Okay. Yeah. Then it would. You try to get up there. And it's kind of, you hear like the nails on the chalkboard kind of thing.
Damn, I made them too sharp.
Very too sharp
so I just,
indeed.
like, peek from around the corner then, since I can't get a high vantage point.
But if you still want to make like an attack or something, feel free, because I don't think it would be fair not to let you do that.
I think I'm just gonna watch at this point. I don't want to throw any of my eggs into any baskets. I don't really know these people so well.
What an appropriate metaphor.
Yeah.
All right. David, you attacked, so we'll skip to Deanna. I'm sorry, I gotta use your name, Scraps.
All right. So the sheriff has stopped counting, right?
Yeah, he was like. The look on his face when he saw this half possum going like I don't know if you choose that they hear what you're saying, then he definitely heard numbers being said, but a little bit like 6, you know.
So
Sorry, like what? No, DM, please keep going. It sounded like what? Sorry, keep going.
It's like, damn it. It's fine. Yeah, it translates. It translates, not in your accent, but
So then the guys stop.
Tarnation. Yep.
So then the guys stop, like they're not continuing their battle.
Yeah,
or?
they're all turning to you to fire on you because they don't like rodents going through their trash.
Oh.
God damn it. Oh, it's them rodents that been whacking off behind my tool shed again.
Rodents?
God damn it, Bobby.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, where are the rodents at? Huh? I don't see anyone.
Are you talking to him?
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're talking about you.
Oh! Yeah, the sheriff has now become Hank Hill. Oh! What the hell? Goddamn rodents.
And I'm like, who you calling a rodent?
And then I guess I'm gonna turn to the
Wait! I stand in front of her and I go, she's a half rodent.
Thank you, Beatrice.
I don't care
really
what you are. I'm about to blast you from here to tarnation. And go ahead.
I'm gonna turn to Beatrice with a smile, with like front,
Thanks, Beatrice.
and then I'm gonna turn to them, but I'm gonna turn so that first they see my sad face,
Yeah.
and then turn back and be like,
You called me a rodent? You make me so sad.
and then I'll just like start, because we're very small, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start like hitting his legs of the sheriff.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yep.
All right, so I got my D8, so let's try that.
So what he hears when you do this is like,
I just was laughing for like 10 seconds.
it's kind of like Chris from Family Guy. Like,
Okay.
goddamn evil monkey.
All right, so I would roll a D8 then.
Yep, and then when you're done this, I'm gonna jump to Nate, but also have you roll a
Audacious.
I think it's quick actually to dodge because he's gonna
Oh, yes.
he's gonna definitely be shooting it. He's gonna be shooting that
Ooh.
pistol there. That there get her done.
All right, so let me.
They call me T-Mater.
I got a 6.
6?
Yes.
Oh,
And
roll.
do I add anything to that, or?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't.
You just attacking, right? Melee?
Yeah. Yep. Just hitting him with my hand.
Bare hands. Your bare paws. Yeah, your fisticuffs.
It's hard. Just never mind. I just realized with the way that I am, I don't know. Just one punch and then turn another punch.
Yeah. You've suddenly become a half possum monk.
Yeah, really doing
Use your
something.
chi. Let's
Whoa!
see. Let's see. Okay. And did you rolled a 6, so that's above or below your
What would it be? My big?
Yeah. Yep. Big.
That's
Below your big.
actually one below.
One below. Sweet. It
Yeah.
happens. Okay. So roll your
Thanks.
roll your damage. Roll a d6.
All right.
Listen, you little half possum. Roll your
got a
damage.
I got a 6.
You got a 6 on the sheriff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. All right. So that's okay. He down to 14. Oddly enough, this big, robust gentleman he's got tiny little legs. As you know,
Skip leg day.
yep. These bar folk, they used to be skinny, but some of them just don't. Especially a sheriff just sits
Oh,
around.
sorry. Can I stop?
Yeah.
I looked at the wrong number. That was definitely not the number.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We called it
Okay.
already. Mistakes happen. So
Okay.
this sheriff, he deserves it
He's still
anyway.
getting it. Yeah, he really does.
Especially for having toothpick legs and such a big beer belly. He's got it coming. So,
He really, really does.
yeah, give me that. Oh, you already did the damage. 14.
I already did it.
Yep. He's looking down and he just like, oh, what the hell, you damn rodents, and goes to pull out his pistol, but before he does, you start punching him right in the soft spot where earlier in the day he was kicking back for a nap and his chair gave in and his leg his shin connected with the bottom of the desk, so it's still
Shin
sore and
punching.
tender. He drops down to one knee, but before he can, he gets his pistol out and he goes to aim, takes a shot. Give me a what is it again? Fuck me. Quick.
Quick.
Give me a quick roll.
Me. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because you're the closest to him.
All right. So,
Well, so is lovely Beatrice, but birthday girl is behind him.
so that's a D6.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that actually worked. So my quick is a 2 and I got a 1.
Yep, that works. So
Great.
Yeah.
you dodge and manage to evade quite a bit of damage. Because humans can do a D12 No, I'm sorry, D10. D10, I read that wrong.
Oh, wow.
So we'll go to Beatrice, and then after your turn, we'll roll for. I'll have one of the two gentlemen do something, and then we'll go on break for 5 minutes because I am doing the pee-pee dance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, the sheriff. So there's the two men standing up with. Like, I don't understand a duel.
I'll explain
And
it.
the sheriff's
So,
in the middle, and we stopped the countdown, which is great. But now they're aggroed on us.
good. Yeah, good terminology there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what I want to do, so let me. Okay. Like I have a great idea, but the sheriff, like no one's really injured yet, right? The sheriff is just distracted and still a threat. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at cottage cheese. Like cottage cheese, as I do my movement, I'm like looking at you right in the face, and I'm not saying anything, but I'm gonna go behind the sheriff, and I'm gonna play undead.
Mm-hmm.
Like like a fainting goat will just stiffen up.
Okay.
A fainting goat will just stiffen up. So I'm gonna play undead right behind the legs
Okay.
of the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna try not to fall down,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm hoping like we can, I'm not telling cottage cheese what I'm hoping. I'm not telling cottage cheese what I'm hoping, but I'm like right behind the sheriff,
Uh-huh.
like right behind the sheriff's legs, and I play undead. Like I stiffen up.
I dig it. I mean, I can totally see a goat doing that. So, little birthday goat. What would you want to roll for that? Because I'm still trying to look up which one that is.
Okay, so sorry, let me make sure I am transmitting. You guys can listen to my thought process. So audacious.
Yep, that works. I am not doing this game.
I'm sorry, I
any
just
justice.
had a cough. I just had a cough off my guys. So sorry.
No, you're cool.
Big. Okay, so maybe big. Big would be better than audacious. Yeah, well, we'll go with big. I'll make a big roll. So I got +1 to big as a goat girl. So I roll a d8. You said, is that correct?
Are you trying to trip him or just trying to stay firm
I-
there?
I'm hoping. I'm not telling cottage cheese what I'm hoping to do.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to do.
I'm not telling cottage cheese what I'm doing. I'm just hoping to be an obstacle behind him, immediately behind him. That's all I'm
Message
hoping.
Received. All right, so give me a roll.
Okay, so big. Okay, so +1 to a d8. We said.
Sure.
A 9. Oh,
Ruh-roh.
that's way over.
Okay, so you still managed to.
My big is a 3. So that's way over.
And which one is it? Ludo Necromancy or is it Bin Wizard?
That was Ludo.
And what's it called?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, play undead, appear as a corpse. Okay.
So
All
like
right.
I like a fainting goat. I'm a fainting goat. I don't know if I'm gonna get knocked
So you
over. or what.
try your hardest to stiffen up like
Yes!
like a walking zombie.
100%.
Yeah, frozen in
That's
time.
exactly what I'm trying to do.
But your focus kind of goes to like, I don't know why, but Beatrice being the birthday girl starts thinking like, just for a second, like, wonder if they'll have any birthday cake in this treasure. I wonder if, oh my gosh, did anybody get me a birthday cake? Well, I don't see any birthday cake. And you start looking around and you like lose your balance and you fall over, but the spell still takes effect. So you're laying there like an undead goat, which looks really weird sideways.
Okay.
But luckily enough, you fell like with your back leaning towards, so there's still a possibility of what your original plan could possibly be pulled off.
I'm stiff. I'm not moving. Okay, that's my turn.
The two gentlemen, Goat and Billy, are both gonna turn and fire Actually, no. You know what? Goat is going to. He's blinded, so he's currently just. That's his turn. He is trying to wipe the fox shit off of his face. And then Billy is going to turn and look at. I'm going to roll a d4 here to see who he sees. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good old Scraps. Aren't you lucky?
Oh, no.
I'm going down the line of cameras here. It's like 1, 2, 3.
No.
So he turns and he fires. So give me one more. Quick. Give me another quick. Quick crow. A quick at a wall.
I got a 1. I did it.
Hey! So he fires and it goes wide. So wide, in fact, that you manage to, like, as you see it, you just sense it coming. Must be, I don't know, some sort of possum thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
possum sense.
My possum senses the tingling.
Yeah, that's what it is, right? And
I gotta get out of here.
So you start quick stepping, and so Billy takes a fire, and it dings the hat right off of Sheriff, who we will call Spank Mill. Spank Mill. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Billy? God damn it! And before I piss myself, we're gonna take a 7 minute break here. Thank you everybody that's been tuning in so far. Stick around. We will be back in a few minutes. We are gonna take what we call a comfort break for everyone, and we will be back shortly.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Sure.
Stay tuned, my lovelies. We'll be right back.
And we are back, middle of action, as a what was to be a standoff in the middle of the streets, like any typical old western scene of a movie or some shit. The plot twist: the gang of Trashkin misfits has interrupted the soon-to-be gunfire, and all 3 of the human Western folk have turned to rid the town of the Trashkin folk, and we are now on Cottage Cheese's turn again. We're back around the yes we are. We're back around the rotation. So Cottage Cheese, you're up, and Tater, you're on deck.
I mean, like... So I'm hiding behind the pillow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching all this stuff go down, and the goat try to do a meaningful look with me and then stiffen up and fall on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And Scraps just punching a human's legs.
Monk punching the shins, yeah.
So I want to just, like, I really sharpened the crap out of my nails, so I don't want to try to climb that thing again. But I want to, like, wave at them from where I'm hiding and be like, guys, come on, let's go. Why are we messing around with these jamokes for?
Good idea. All right, give me an audacious roll to see if everybody can hear you. To convince is the key word. Convince.
Am I doing a D8
Yeah.
from now on instead of a D10?
Yeah, sure. Hopefully it rolls in your favor.
Okay, I got a 7 for audacious. Yeah, my audacious is a lot lower than that.
Uh-oh.
So.
For whatever reason, you yell, and it doesn't. There's like I don't know, a sudden gust of wind that rolls through, and one of those what are those called? The little
A tumbleweed?
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, tumbleweed. Just as you're trying to say this, like smacks you right in the face and cuts you mid-sentence. But you definitely can attack or do something else if you'd like to. Because the thought was brilliant, and you should be rewarded for that.
I guess at this point I have no choice. I'm gonna use my sling, whether it's a sling I got from the garbage or whatever. I'm gonna use it as a sling. If I could like I want to sling a pebble over and try to hit the goat girl, who's I'm assuming still laying on the ground like a frozen zombie.
You want to peg goat girl?
Just if I
Beatrice?
can't get their attention, I'm like, what are we doing here, guys?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Give me a big roll.
Ooh, I matched it.
Sweet. Okay.
So that's a win for me.
Yeah. We'll say that you don't do any damage, but you definitely peg Beatrice hard enough.
Yeah,
that
it wasn't hard.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Gets birthday girl's attention. And we'll skip down to David. Or I'm sorry, Tater.
Tater. Tater's having that same thought.
Tater Fox.
If these assholes are fighting, I'm just gonna try to get them occupied with something else. So I'm gonna take out my false teeth and try to chomp the belt off of the sheriff, get him nice and distracted, and see if we can't get out of here.
All right, sounds good. You want to do a big roll? Or
Big roll. All right.
Whatever you feel is more appropriate.
Big is all right.
I don't care at this point.
I got a 4 and my big's a 3.
Oof. All right. So you go to cut his belt, and instead you cut the lower pant leg off of his right leg, exposing right where Scraps had been punching away. And as you cut the pant leg away, it exposes his very, very skinny stick leg, toothpick leg. If you could imagine a toothpick and a marshmallow with some bruising, that's what would be going on. And now the sheriff is surely distracted and livid at this moment as he yells and that he is now being attacked by a half possum and a foxfolk.
And a magic pair of dentures.
Oh yeah, that too. It is now Scrap's turn, and then Beatrice, you're on deck.
So, I see that the group's trying to distract him. I'm like,
You know what? You know what the real trash is here? It's you, buddy. You're the trash. And I'm done here. I got bigger fish to fry.
Mm-hmm.
And I can smell them coming from the trash over there.
so I'm gonna try to while he's distracted, quickly get away.
Okay, yeah. Give me a quick.
Okay. Nervous. I matched it.
Sweet. All right,
Okay.
so you can run in whatever direction you choose, preferably west.
Preferably west. Yes. I'm gonna go west.
All right, sweet.
I'm going west, guys. I'm going west.
You are currently out of his firing range,
Nice.
and it is now Beatrice, the birthday goat.
Okay. I'll look over to Cottage Cheese and I'll say, push him over, I'll trip him. And I'll stay where I am. And if I can, maybe can I try to redo my big roll from
sure.
last time?
Yeah, of
Do
course.
this there.
Yep. In fact, if you would like, you can roll to see if you can just kind of roll over and trip him yourself.
Okay, as a stiff goat, absolutely.
Yep.
Still completely stiff? Yeah. Okay, D8 again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add what?
Ooh.
Big? Big? We said big, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. It's the I rolled a 5 and it's a 3. So, okay, so I don't knock him over.
Okay.
I don't knock him over,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll drop my undead.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you try to knock him over. However,
try to. Or maybe I do. Sorry, GM. Maybe I do. I'm sorry. Maybe
yeah.
I do.
Well, the fail would basically end up looking like this. You go to nudge him enough that you think these skinny little legs will topple over. However, you end up spooning him. So you roll over and you start spooning his legs, almost like you're nurturing the poor man for being monk punched by a half possum and losing his pant leg. So he's just confused at this moment. It is.
But I have made my intentions known to my ally.
Yep.
So, that'll be my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
He turns and looks and sees this goat. He's just confused. He reels his pistol, cocks his pistol back, and aims at the ground at this cuddling little birthday goat. And I'm gonna need to have a quick roll for you to see if you can dodge the bullet.
And that's a D8 again?
I believe so, yep.
Okay, so 2 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Low. Oh, a 7. So 7.
All right. Is that above your thing? Okay. Oh boy. Here it is. Okay.
But I have 8 total coins.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
He hits you for 6
Oh.
points.
Ow!
Yeah, it punctures the backside of your gruff.
But I'm not dead. If
Not
I
dead.
have
Not
if
dead.
I have movement, then I'd like to run away from this big person.
You would not be able to move because it's on his turn. So, but that's the end of his turn, and he is gonna yell at Billy. Goat is still getting the shit off his face, so Billy is going to turn and look. He don't see nobody but the cunning fox that threw the shit out of me finally. Well, at his rival goat. He turns to fire at you there, Tater. And
On your side, you fucked your wife.
He hears it, but it's like, you're not me, but you're right. Give me a quick roll, yep.
Roll. A 3, and my quick is 3, so I matched it.
All right. So shot goes wide and hits the near, actually close to where cottage cheese is, but not close enough to be any kind of morbid danger. And now it is back up to cottage cheese.
When's the sheriff's turn?
He is the first to go after Beatrice, so he's got quite a while.
Okay.
If you want to try convincing the team to run away again, I'll give you one with advantage, so you can roll twice and take the lower. And then
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't even really known these guys for that long, so it's like I'm not really looking to jump into any fights here, and that goat over there is crazy as far as I'm concerned. So if I can do that, I'll do that. So I roll twice and take the low.
Yep, yeah, go for it.
Cool. To convince them, which one am I using?
Convince is audacious. D8.
Oh, I matched.
Sweet. All right.
4-4.
So how we'll do this to shortcut it is, seeing that we only have about an hour left, you yell the message across, like, let's get the hell out of here. And the message is received. All of you give me a quick roll to see if you can skedaddle. And if everybody's successful, we'll end combat there.
Yeah,
Got 2.
I succeeded.
Sweet.
I succeed.
Sweet. All right. So the majority of you, if anybody failed, don't worry about it. The majority of you, as a whole, kind of do it like how Matt does with a percentage thing, like, you know, that type of deal. So the majority of you succeeded. So it's enough that we'll say, Scraps, you stuck around long enough to talk some more shit to the sheriff that he was distracted, and he started feeling the pain that you were throwing.
I really got him in the feels.
But because for some reason you happened to be pretty quick for a possum, you stuck around long enough to distract, and it allowed the rest of your team to get, and then you followed suit. So I'm gonna change the music back to our old dear western Lonesome West. It was a lonesome west where we just done seen some wild combat. 2 rascals stepping out of bar trying to shoot each other up over one sleeping with another one's wife. However, the Trashkin had interjected with some shit-talking and wild, crazy actions, some shin punching and all kinds of hootenanny, where the combat had ended and our team of Trashkin misfits had quickly escaped the combat situation. See-wee!
Well, that was some situation we were just in. I think we handled it really well.
You shouldn't have talked to you like that, Scraps. That was just wrong.
He said some real shit. It really, really got to me. I like how you were coming at Goat like that. It was really, really impressive stuff.
Who me? Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about Tater. Tater was really sticking up for Billy over there. But you also did some interesting thing with that stiff goat.
See how I came up right behind him and I just yelled it.
Yeah, Beatrice, I think you're gonna do really well out here in the West.
Yep, and then you folks see a familiar pigeonkin swoop down as Molly comes down.
Molly, you
Yeah, Molly,
have my trench coat in your claws. Thank you so much, Molly. Thank you for bringing that to me.
Yes, I seen the fiasco happening, and I just figured that I better late than never. Hey, I just wanted to tell y'all, there's some unattended horses down yonder, right by the edge of town building. If y'all want to maybe take that to get you down the road a little bit further faster, that might be something of a convenience.
Molly, I'm a 2-foot tall fox. I can't ride a horse.
Well,
I could try.
Well, I just thought, you know what? I'm tired of. She perches. I just thought, I'd make a suggestion. And just for the record, folks that are watching at home, and you guys too, we're just gonna say that you skedaddled far enough and around the corner that you're out of sight. Mm-hmm. So you're like tucked away in an alley. Yeah, for now.
How far off is this treasure, anyways?
Oh, it's about maybe a mile down the road, and then you take that left there down at the edge of town where the sign is.
That my left, your left.
When you go this way, move your left tendons, and it'll be on that side.
Nice.
All right.
If you go west, then it'll be on your left. Confused trash master.
1 mile, then left. All right.
Yep, and don't forget, follow the dirt trail. and then the ground opens up, and I believe there's a cave where the goblins' hideout is. But y'all want to be careful, because them Boy gangsters, I reckon they be keeping a good eye on it.
Hey, excuse me, Molly, what, I don't really know the Boy gang. I've just seen them, and I don't really know too much. They're pretty handsome. Do you know anything about them?
Oh yeah. I thought y'all knew about the Boys. Boys are just a bunch of lost, confused seagulls, but they're big, like bit bigger than me actually. She spreads her wings. Yeah, they're not to be taken lightly though. They sure can put a hurting on with their beaks.
I ain't scared of them.
Rumor has it they can do a D8 damage if you don't roll a quick well. Fuck my life.
Yeah, whatever about rumors.
I don't even
care
know
about
what
no
that
Boys.
means. I just said it.
All right, well, you know what? I want this treasure. I'm getting tired. I'm hungry. I haven't had some chicken, and kind of she said there might be some real good goblin princess chicken. So I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, I believe they probably them goblins. The goblin princess or the queen or whatever she is. I reckon there's probably some nice fancy treasure in there. Some good pickings and eatings and whatnots. Probably a lot of shinies too. Ooh, speaking of shinies, Beatrice, what happened to you? You look bloodied.
Yeah,
we have a way to keep it.
I got shot. I got shot.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Rumor. Hey,
Thankfully, I can still see. I have my eye closed. But it hurt like a son bitch.
Oh,
but no,
that's
I can see.
Modified. Ain't it your birthday?
Yes, it is my birthday.
Well, I hate to be a bit of a...
I didn't want to brag, but yeah, it's my birthday.
I don't mean to be a pesky pigeon, but when people tell you to take birthday shots, they don't mean the bullet kind.
Bird brain.
I just let that sit. I just let that bury. Nice.
So she shuffles back off again, flies off. You all know what to do. So there's some horses at the edge of, just a couple buildings down, where some dumb ass old drunks left them unattended. Wouldn't be prudent. Wouldn't be too hard to maybe rally them up and somehow figure out how to ride one down there. Maybe it's all up to you. I'm gonna go back to my Sam Elliott voice because the dude abides.
Well,
So, Molly was saying something about horses or something like that. I mean,
Do you think we can ride a horse, the four of us?
I mean, I think we could do anything we put our minds to.
Okay. Raise your forepaw if you've ever seen riding a horse. And I put my hoof in the air.
But
you know how to ride a horse?
No, I've seen someone ride a horse.
Well, that's good enough, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen something like that before. I mean,
But it's got to be conspicuous, like though.
But that's one person doing all of those things. I don't know how.
Well, hear me out. You got your trench coat and a horse.
Thank you, Molly.
And there's four of us.
Yeah.
I think we could manage.
It was at that moment when Beatrice looked at her trench coat and realized while she was sizing up her mighty companions that this might actually work.
I can eat.
No one would notice. The gold boys wouldn't see us coming. They just see some old coot riding a horse.
You're really smart.
At this point, I'm like backing away, like trying like for them to not notice. As I like am just gonna walk towards the horses by myself without a plan. I'm just like, these guys, I don't even know. The horses are this way, left. She said left.
Scraps, you see Cottage Cheese start heading on her own.
Hey, I'm gonna call out to her. Hey, Cheese, Cottage. Where you think going? Huh?
We gotta head this way anyway. I was just gonna go set everything up.
Yeah, you was gonna do that, weren't you?
Yeah.
You know a lot about horses, huh?
Mutiny.
I said what I said. No, but I was gonna figure it out on the fly. You know, I don't think it'd be that high. You know, Molly puts you in the right direction. You know, I just don't think that. I feel like we're wasting time standing here talking about it. I'm just gonna head down there. You know.
She thinks you're wasting time. All right.
Yeah, try.
All right. I'll follow the cheese.
The
Fine.
cheese.
Let's go.
Follow the cheese.
And I'm gonna walk, but I'm gonna walk just like, if I can, just like a little bit faster than her. Just I'm like just slightly ahead.
Okay, yeah,
I
sure.
love my new nickname.
The cheese. Yeah, you're all walking and talking at this point, and Cottage, the cheese has got the lead, and then all of a sudden Scraps. It's a really awkward situation. There's a little bit of banter, and then the banter stops, and you just see Scraps speed walking, kind of like an old lady in a mall. We've all seen it. Just, awkwardly picking up pace and passing in the left lane.
Excellent.
At this point, you guys all, as you probably heard in the background there, the sound of a couple of horses. One's tied tight to a post, and the other is loosey-goosey, but still standing there, just chilling, eating hay, and drinking water.
So is there...
Hey, y'all want to steal a horse?
I want you all to steal a horse.
Oh, come on! Hey, and I go right up to Cottage Cheese, who couldn't give a fuck about me.
Sure.
Hey, come on, it'll be fun. Let's steal a horse. We'll get to the treasure faster. It makes sense.
I looked from the goat up to the other two and I asked, has anybody ever talked to a horse before?
Raise your forepaw.
Yes, please raise your forepaw if you've ever talked to a horse before.
I love the accents. God damn it.
I mean, I've talked at a horse before.
You've talked at a horse?
Just started, because I'm assuming that they're like larger than us, because we're like.
They are.
And
yeah.
Horses are pretty big, so.
Horse is
I'm
a horse,
like,
of course.
I get like a little nervous and I start perspirating a little bit, and I go, "All right, guys, watch my back." And I want to walk up to the one that's not tied down, and just walk up to its front side.
Okay. All right. That's the one that is loose. There's no tie, and it's just chilling there, eating hay.
And
Looks
I go,
at
"Hey,
you.
horsey friend. Hi," and I try to
Is that
reach out.
supposed to be a joke?
Oh,
'Cause
no,
I'm
bro.
eating the hay?
Only if you like jokes, man. We're just looking for some help. My name is Cottage Cheese. This is my newly found crew. We're trying each other out. It's a trial period, so. But we were wondering if maybe you could give us a ride. One of us, two of us, some of us, all of us.
Hey,
We're kind of in a hurry.
Hey, Jimmy. This one wants a ride from me. What do you think?
Jimmy looks back and just goes,
Okay. How much you got?
Guys, how much you got?
How much of what do I got?
Okay.
Scraps, you still got that chicken leg on you?
I don't
So-
think who wants a chicken leg.
Scraps is gonna like, our paw is gonna go into the box, and then come back out, and the chicken leg is there.
mm-hmm.
You mean this chicken leg?
What's that? Smells delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty good, I gotta say.
What's it called?
Chicken leg.
I've never had chicken leg before. What do you think, Jimmy? Alright. I reckon if you give me that chicken leg, I guess I'll take you where y'all need to go.
So, Scraps will look at the chicken leg, look at the horse, look at the chicken leg, turn around for a second, so it's sad face,
Oh no.
and then turn back around and say,
Yeah. You could have the chicken leg.
and slowly give it to them.
Okay. He,
Real proud of you, Scraps. I pat you on the back of the box.
Thanks so much, Cottage.
wolfs it down, and for anybody that knows, horses don't eat chicken legs.
Oh, really?
This one does, and he is
It works.
oddly satisfied.
Great.
Also,
DM, can I roll a quick to try to grab a quick nibble off that chicken leg? before
absolutely, sure.
the-
Yeah, why not?
That's a D8.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick is a 3. Oh, these stats, this is really hard. 3. I gotta roll a 3 or lower on a D8. Okay, here I go.
Good luck.
Ooh, not even close.
No chicken for you.
Yep.
So sad.
Yeah, you go to nibble, and Jimmy, the other one, tied up, poof, with his hind leg.
Ooh, chipped my tooth.
Jimmy says, happy birthday.
That's a
And,
weird present. Thank
What's
you.
your name?
Me?
Yeah, and then I go, and I reach a little raccoon paw out, and I go, and also, can I, like, climb aboard?
Well, sure. My name's Bo, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Bo.
By the
Oh, well,
way,
hello,
is my
Bo.
last
It is
name.
nice to meet you.
Yep.
Morning, Bo.
I sometimes prefer to be called Mr. by the way, being that it's my last name.
Well, hello, Mr. Bo, by the way. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Why, thank you. Pleasure to make your acquaintance too.
And he bows down like the two fronts and gets low enough for you all to climb on.
Alright, I'll hop on.
As we'll just say, and to save the awkwardness, you all climb aboard the mighty Bo, by the way.
Okay, I have strong teeth, so I'll keep the leather reins in my teeth. That'll be my job.
Great idea.
Would be much appreciated.
I can get a good, strong grip
Oh, just like this.
Careful. Careful. That's
Okay, you got it.
That's my neck you're messing with. But I do take kindly to your leadership skills. I do tend to get lost sometimes.
Well, I grew up on a farm, and I have seen a human, which I know the name of, ride you all a bunch. So I know how the thingy does the thingy.
You hear that, Jimmy? Word gets around that I'm a good horse. Told you so. Jimmy don't talk much. Where are you heading?
Just a mile down the road and to the left.
Might have to be a little more specific than that, friend. He starts trotting. He we'll just say you've told him you're heading west. He gets that idea. So you're doing the typical D&D walk and talk. So he's trotting. Ooh, I got something for that. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. All right. So you're all as the crew hops on board their newly found source of travel, Mr. Bo, by the way, they head west. Cutscene, next scene. So now you're heading west towards... Yep, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
If I could, I would like to speak to Cottage Cheese real quick and just be like, hey, are we cool? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you really like me, and I just want to know where I stand. And if you don't like me, it's fine. That's fine. I just want to know where I stand with you, and that's all. Thank you.
My name's Beatrice, and I'm done speaking. This is Clubhouse.
Jeez, Beatrice. I mean, like, I haven't even really, like, known you guys that long. I just feel like when it comes to the person in your group getting people into more trouble, that falls to you, and it's not like a bad thing. It's a very, endearing quality to have in some friends. But like, we're cool, Beatrice. I just, I feel like you could be a little reckless sometimes. That's all.
Don't worry about me. I'm just giving my camera a rest to stop it from being a blurry bish.
Also, I hope you're feeling okay after that bullet entered you.
Hey! I can. I'm like squinting, and it's really bad. I'm like, I can still see out of that eye. So it's. Ow! Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah.
You look down, Beatrice, and as much as you thought that it might have like broke through and punctured, done some like severe damage, you notice the bullet did break the skin. However, it's still halfway sticking out of your very thick goat-like skin.
I just start gnawing at it. I just as we move along, I just start gnawing at it. As we move along, I just start gnawing at it.
Yep, okay. You're gnawing at it and Fox pokes at it. Let's do a cunning roll for Fox. I'm sorry, Tater.
Can I aid Tater by being like here? With my tongue, I'm gonna poke with my tongue.
Yeah, roll 2 and take the lower.
Ooh,
I rolled a
7.
3. The first one I rolled was a
7.
3.
Yes, 7.
And my cunning's a 5, so I'm well under.
Yep. All right. So with Goat's, Beatrice's assistance with the tongue, the salivating gets a little. I don't know. I don't want to get too gross with it, but kind of makes it loose, helps to loosen it up, and you're able to kind of jab it out of there.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
She said I'd never amount to nothing. You were eater of sick. I'm telling you. Feel better?
Who said that? Tater, who said you'd never amount to nothing?
My ex. My ex. That's what I call her. Divorced for how long has it been now?
Well,
Long enough. She took the den. I worked hard for that den.
she took the dog, she took the truck, and the kids.
Took my broken recliner.
Oh, okay.
Busted fishing pole. Called it trash. She wanted it though.
Why did she want your trash? It's trash. Why did she want your trash?
Why are you calling my fishing pole trash?
No, she said it. No, that's her words. Them's her words.
She was not nice anyways. I don't need her.
Yeah, you don't need her. She smelled bad. I remember. So.
But Tater's just staring off longingly.
Hey, folks, we're hitting the edge of town here. You were wanting me to take a left somewhere?
Is that Molly's left or our left?
Shit.
We were supposed to go west.
Tell you what, since
West? Left?
Tater, you asked, give me a cunning roll to discern which way you're supposed to turn.
Rolled an 8.
Oh
I mean,
boy.
Hell, right?
Yeah, you don't know.
We're doomed.
Hey, Mr. By the way, have you ever heard of the Goblin Princess? You know about her? You know anything about her?
I'm gonna roll for him. Why not? Let's see.
Can't say I have.
I rolled a fucking 8 on an 8, so whatever stats he would have, I wouldn't have beat him. But I can tell you that I do have eyes like a hawk, and if you were to ask me, I'd say it would be our left, 'cause I see some prints off that way, right past that sign there.
I trust him.
Yeah, I think
He's got
you're
an
right.
honest face.
Yeah.
Why,
He'd never
thank
tell a lie.
you, friend.
You can always trust a horse to follow a trail.
You said it.
Words of wisdom, really.
Yeah.
That he did.
He breaks off to the left.
Okay, but I guess it would have sounded like you can always trust a horse to follow a trail.
He breaks off to the left, and let's see. Everybody give me a cunning roll, and we'll see what you collectively get to see if we can discern how far you gotta travel to see if you hit or miss your target.
X.
Is that
Got a 4 and my cunning's 5.
All right, so that's a success. One success.
I missed.
Fail.
Great success.
Success.
Fail.
Ooh, 50-50.
Very good.
Somebody give me a D4 and let me know if it's odd or even.
I got odd.
All right. All right. So as you're trotting along, the bow stops for a second, and he says, y'all see that there dust storm as the wind picks up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that right before that there started, I thought I saw a break in the land.
Well, you got eyes like a hawk, so I trust you.
I told you I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trusting that.
All right. He starts trotting forward.
Sorry, I'm letting go of this. Hey, Mr. Bo, I'm sorry, what was your last name? I forgot the joke I made.
Mr. Bo, by the way.
By the way, thank you, dear. Mr. By the way, I'm just gonna spit out these reins for a little bit, and I hope you can take us.
Oh, Killy, hang on tight. It might get a little windy. Everybody, give me a big roll. See how you can hang on.
Success!
Yeah, success.
Big fail.
Alright, so in this situation, the dust storm comes in. It starts kicking and thrashing and thriving around, pulling your bodies to the left, to the right, up and down, as you're too small to really have enough weight to do anything.
DM, I have a magic item. I have a trench coat that can possibly protect the four of us from this dust storm.
As you are, as Tater and Cottage, the cheese, are about to fall off, you feel familiar and actually smell a familiar scent as well as a trench coat wraps you and pulls you in just in the nick of time before you fall off. And it's there before you that you see as the wind dies down after a brief encounter of a mighty tornado. In your experience, the wind dies down, and there before you see a large crevice. As the crevice splits, the trail dips down, and there before you see, not too far away from you, a cave entrance breaking into the land.
I think we've arrived.
I have awful breath in this cloak. I have awful breath. I don't know how you take it, but it's bad. I'm a goat. It's bad in this trench coat.
Is it bad?
Bad.
It is!
Leave it to Fox.
Nice.
So, Bo slows down and comes to a stop about, say, 50 yards away from the entrance. He says, whoa. Didn't tell me they were gonna be the Gold Boy gangsters. As he nods his head and points, and you can see two of the big pelican humanoid-y whatevers standing guard at the cave entrance.
How many are there?
2.
Have they seen us?
Nope, not yet. You get the idea that the dust storm came from their direction towards you, so they're still kind of dusty-eyed. They're dusty-eyed.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are we doing here again?
Well,
Where's
I
chicken?
can tell you what,
Oh, the treasure. No, what's the
Treasure.
treasure? We got the treasure.
Sure, there's plenty of tin cans to eat.
Yeah, probably tons of them.
Well, folks, it's been great. Hop on off now.
And this, I'm sorry. Oops, sorry.
Adventure stops here.
You're telling me you're afraid of those pelican guys?
You're bigger than them.
You ever see a horse fight a bird before?
Yeah, I saw a horse. It whooped the shit out of a flock of ducks. It was amazing. Kicked the crap out of them on the farm. Oh my goodness. It just knocked the shit out of these geese.
Give me a audacious roll to see if you can convince Bo to come with you. I did not hear that.
Yeah, that's because I'm barely good at the internet. I have to beat a 4.
I'm barely good at the internet.
Oh, I just missed. I just missed. It was so close.
Yeah, sounds like a mighty good tale to tell, but I don't believe Bo is up for any of that.
Well, Mr. By the way, we appreciate the ride, and I hop off.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. By the way. I'll hop off too.
The bow abides.
Yeah, Mr. It was.
Mr. B.
By
Hope
the
you like the
way,
chicken. By the way, how was the chicken?
mighty peculiar, but I
Okay.
feel full of energy. Can you
Yeah.
tell? And he gives you like a
Creepy horse smile.
I'm gonna turn to my side with the tongue sticking out and give him a little that.
yeah.
No. Anyway.
All right, so
He bends down to let you off. Bows down or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I don't own a horse.
They bow.
Cool.
Is
Are you
there
gonna sneak in?
DM?
You're gonna fight our way in.
Sorry,
Yes.
DM.
Yes, yes.
DM, is there any chicken left? Can I see any chicken?
There is none.
I had one
Okay.
chicken leg.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
he
that's
wolfed it down.
the chicken. Oh, I'm so dejected. Okay, okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine.
So we see two of the gold boys.
Yep.
All right.
Tater, you just asked that good question. Are we gonna sneak in? Or we're gonna just blow our way through there? What are you thinking? I got some dynamite, so I can really
Oh shit.
make
That's
us an
right.
entrance.
You do.
I like what you're thinking.
Yeah.
What's
A little
a-
distraction.
What's a
A
dynamite?
little explosion.
What's a dynamite?
Beatrice, you better find out. I think.
You're in for a treat.
Happy birthday.
Some Hoosker do's and Hoosker
A big
don'ts.
candle. You don't blow out.
A candle that I don't blow out.
Oh my god. Oh, I just imagined a goat like trying to figure that out. Like, cool. So, yeah, you see they're about 50 yards to the entrance. One Gaul boy gangster adjacent to the other as they're standing at the side, one guarding the entrance, essentially. What would you like to do?
I mean, like,
Should I throw this dynamite right at him? Gang,
Sorry, DM. I've worked my way into the trench coat. I have my forehooves in the arms of the trench coat, and I'm dragging it along.
In the arms or the
Yeah.
legs? Wait,
No,
legs.
like
legs.
my forepaws are in the scoop,
Yeah, I
and
don't-
it's dragging behind me. Like
Okay.
somehow I've managed to put it on.
Okay.
Or maybe make me make a roll for it. I want to try to put it on.
No, you can squeeze it on. It's if you start, as it says, get stacking. If you start trying to, all work together on it, that's when you got to start rolling stuff.
I'm wearing a trench coat.
Yeah, hoof, and just really long.
I'm wearing a trench coat.
Cool. So you have two options. You can go in dynamite's ablazing, or you can try to do the humanoid thing that I'm picking up on what Beatrice is throwing down.
We should blow the shit out of something.
We should dress up as a human and then blow the shit out of him.
Now, Mr. Fox. Now, and I don't mean to stereotype, but if I may, and if this is a sensitive topic, I don't mean to tread, but foxes are known for their cunning and their intellect. And I don't want to stereotype, but would you say that assertion is accurate?
I feel like that's a good stereotype. That's pretty accurate.
That's a heavy word, and I don't mean to swing it around lightly. Well, then, whatever you suggest, I'm going to follow your plan on this one.
All right, so real quick, almost like a marching order, I'm going to go around from top to bottom. Is there anything you would like to do? The cheese.
I mean, cottage cheese. Well, I wanted to I was gonna do something totally different. I would like the dynamite stuff to happen, but this whole thing with the goat and the trench coat and the talking, I'm like, I feel like
no, hang on. Listen, wait. I don't want to do anything as Beatrice. I don't want to do anything. I don't have a plan. This is me talking out of character.
Oh.
I don't have a plan. Beatrice is wearing a trench coat because I have a fucking trench coat as a magic. That's it. Okay?
All right. Point
so
made.
Whatever you want to do in character, do that. Do your thing.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a plan. I'm just wearing a trench coat.
What did
Maybe just wants to blow some shit up.
Okay. Tater, and we'll come back to you in a second, Cheese. What were you planning on doing, Scraps?
I'm ready to throw the dynamite.
All right, cool. And then Cheese, I know you got something brewing.
We should throw the dynamite.
I was just gonna throw my bottle at the guy standing in the cave. I was gonna turn and look at Scraps and be like, "So you're ready with the dynamite, right?" And then just throw the bottle at the guy standing in the middle of the
do it.
The cave.
I like it.
Can I count us down?
How are you?
And then we'll.
I'm gonna, as a TM here, I'm going to suggest you think about one thing that's been missed, a very minute detail. You have dynamite. How are you lighting it?
Shit. What am I gonna
Because
do?
I was gonna just let it go and you guys throw it and it just
kind
of be like plunk. Huh.
If I bit it, I could bite it?
That's not how dynamite works, Beatrice.
Hey! It was at this moment Tater had a genius just washing through his head. Some fucking ant crawling on my screen, I swear to God. It is. You little bastard. Fucker. Get on me. Call me. Crawl me. Alright. Washed through his head as he suddenly realized them magical teeth that had been in some other buck's teeth happened to be wood.
Okay. Got
Oh.
wood.
Wood.
I can eat it. I can eat
And
it.
yeah, and he
You want to
remembered
eat teeth?
them Boy Scout lessons that he took way back in the day of if you rub wood together real fast.
Put them in my mouth and rub my teeth together real fast.
That's a good idea.
All right, you guys though. I mean, like I've got this wand that has one charge in it. I could use it to light the dynamite and.
Why didn't you say that?
Since
I was
when?
just curious if you guys were gonna come up with another solution. That's all.
You think I want to put these things in my mouth?
I thought you were doing a great job, though. You were so proud of your idea.
I did
So-
like the idea of just going.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Put the little fuse in there.
I did not chop down that. tree.
I saw. Okay, so I saw one time. I saw one time the terrible farmer who was the father at my farm. I saw one time he missed when he was swinging an axe, and he hit a rock, and a spark happened. I think like a little bit of fire happened. I saw that happen one time.
Any of you guys got
that's all I
anything?
got.
Anybody have anything metal that you can bang up against a rock? Although it might give you guys away.
You have a trash can lid, cheese? Or the wand? What's the wand
What are we doing with
do?
that wand? Yeah.
So I to be fair, I got a tin lid also, which I mean that's metal. I don't know if it do the same thing, but I
Oh,
also
you
kind of now
gonna
that I'm
eat
thinking
that?
about it,
Are
I'm
you
like,
gonna eat that?
I'm like, I feel like maybe using the wand to light the dynamite might be a waste of the wand. Is that silly? I don't know what else to
No.
do with the wand.
We'll have
It's got
you-
one charge, so we
when
can use
you-
the one charge to light the dynamite.
Yeah, whenever you choose to use it, just roll a d4 and I'll tell you what it does.
Oh no.
Oh, we don't know what it does.
Well, we could try that. I also have a tin lid.
I mean, maybe we could even just use the wand to like attack the goal boys too. So
That
mean,
was
you could-
my thinking.
You
You
can
know?
triple threat them with the bottle, the wand,
Yeah.
the dynamite.
The bottle in his hand, the
I
wand
just-
in his hand.
Yeah.
I just have one question for the raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna eat that tin lid?
Oh, that's right.
You can't have my
Says
tin
it right
lid.
in your thing.
What do you mean? No, Beatrice. I have emotional ties to this lid.
It
You
looks like a
can't eat
family heirloom.
It is. This was passed down from my great grandmother to her great grandmother, and
Oh!
then she
It's
came back
beautiful.
from the dead and gave it to me.
Oh,
So-
so if I saw that laying on the ground, do not start eating it.
I never
Nope.
put it on the ground. It never
I'm
touches
I'm
the ground.
just
It's
I'm
always
just
in the folds of my dress, Beatrice.
I'm glad we talked about this because if I'm seeing it laying around, I
I'm glad we talked about this too, Beatrice.
It's a good point. All right, so what's the game plan, and we'll move forward.
I vote. Let's see what wand does.
Yeah, I vote we see what wand does.
let's.
Okay.
Can I sniff the wand a little bit and maybe have like a little lick and just see what it tastes like and a little nibble, and I won't take too much of it?
Yeah, that's Jesus
No.
call.
Keep going.
I'm
Just
gonna
keep going, DM. Whatever.
Yeah.
That was character
The
flavor.
chopping, biting of a goat.
All right.
I'll just point it at the guy in front of the cave, and
Pointing at the two of them. Okay.
yeah, and then
All right.
I don't know.
roll
Hope
me.
it starts. I don't know how to start it.
Roll me a d4.
3.
3. So in your head, you suddenly remember that with this magic wand that was given to you by some weird woman with a crystal ball that you visited a long time ago, she said to you, if you think hard enough about whatever you want, if you wish it, it will happen.
And I go, oh man, I wish that treasure trove of trash would just come to us.
No.
Give me a audacious roll.
Oh, 1 over.
Oh. You know what? Fuck it. You wish, and you start thinking about it, and you close your eyes and you wave the wand a little bit, and suddenly you start feeling this warm sensation. Like you ever hear hold a sparkler for too long? Where it like gets to your fingertips and all of a sudden like it burns and you're like, shit! Well, like that's what happens with the wand because, you know, its last charge has finally been dispelled. So the wand gets hot and hotter and hotter and hotter, and you drop it, and then you start. Why is my voice going like that? You start. Let me see if I can find something appropriate enough. Not really, but we'll just do this. You just hear this like rumbling coming from the cave as you see smoke pouring out, and the 2 gall boys, they're like, "Hey, what was that?" And you start seeing mounds of trash and food and shinies starting to pour out of this cave and start making its way slowly towards you as it just starts moving itself like almost like a, I don't know if you could even picture like Sandman from the movie, like Spider-Man, just, you know, just a bunch of cumulative objects moving collectively as one solid unit, slowly forming this blob-like figure of just tremendous amounts of trash and shinies and food, and it is a lot of stuff. It starts slowly making its way to you. The Gall Boys look up and notice the four of you. What? Can I fucking count? 4. Standing at the top, looking down at them, and they're like, "Oh no, hell no, no, they ain't. No, I don't even know what the fuck." And they start. They can't really fly that well because they're part humanoid, so like they kind of gallop and, you know, fly a little bit and glide, and they immediately start closing in as this trash is slowly forming towards you. They They close in to a attack. Let me see if this music works.
It's our lucky day.
Why didn't you start with that?
Back to the
Done that in
action.
town.
They are going to actually they're gonna go first, and I'm gonna roll a d4 just to see a random. That is Tater. The first one swoops in and swings in, goes for a big pelican attack, and then you would need to roll a quick to dodge.
Quick to dodge. I rolled a 5. I'm 2 over, so I do not dodge.
All right. So that is a D8 for damage. Here
God,
comes
shit.
pain. Look out now. That's their new voice. It does a total of 4 damage.
Ooh, wow.
You lose 4
Yeah.
coins.
Damn it.
So I imagine in Theater of the Mind here, if they're using coins as hit points, that when you get hit, you literally loot like coins
Scott
drop.
Pilgrim.
Yeah, and like, but they're magical coins, so you know as you lose them, that's like your hit points. Whatever. So, does 4 points of damage. So take that off your total. And the next one is going to swoop in, going for 2. Good lord. That would be Tater again. Give me another,
shit.
give me another quick roll, as this one's actually in midair, swooping in, doing a nosedive.
I rolled a 1.
Hey! You,
and my quickest 3, yeah, alright.
So you jump out of the way as he swoops in and just face dives right to the bottom of your feet there, Beatrice. Birthday girl has a delivery of beak to her feet. No pain done. It is now top of the round, going to the cheese. Cheese it, the cups.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm so excited that everything worked out and that the thing brought all the trash, and I'm looking at all the shinies in the food, and I want to, like, just run and dive in there.
Okay, yeah. And as you look beyond the area of combat, you notice that there's still more coming out slowly but surely to the brim of the cave entrance. Just, I don't know how to explain it.
I just hear angel choirs, and I don't hear any combat or anything. It's just like, ah! And I do the slow-mo run, like I'm gonna do the dive in.
Are you Scrooge McDucking it?
In. Yeah.
Yes, Scrooge McDuck that
slow-mo
shit.
dive, and then I'll do the backstroke.
Yeah, give me pick your roll and roll away. Whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of skill that is.
Let's see. Oh, dope! I got a 1.
Sweet. So you dive away in the treasure that you have so ever wished for by your last spell of the wand, and you are Scrooge McDucking your way through. There's fresh scraps of food, fish, trash, shinies, broken pieces of furniture, all kinds of whatevers. Your wildest dreams. The big score. It is now...
This is it. I can finally retire.
Trader, you are up, and Scraps, you're on deck.
I am almost dead, so I'm going to use my ability meld with trash and hide in the big pile of trash.
I love it. Go for it.
So I'm rolling my D8, and I roll a 4. What am I doing that on?
That's a good question. Meld with trash is a bin wizardry, so that's
So my cunning?
Your cunning, yes sir.
So I'm 1 under. My cunning? No, I rolled a 5 and my cunning is a 5.
Match. It's good. It happens. How would you describe this?
I'm just hauling ass because my ass hurts.
Are you Homer Simpson?
Just
Homer Simpsoning
all
like
four.
the into the bushes?
You don't see me anymore.
Ghost. All right, you disappear in the trash. Scraps, you now realize it is just you and Beatrice at the moment versus these two Gullboy gangsters.
There's just 2, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So,
I could play dead again.
Beatrice, why don't you do that? I can take care of this.
and then I'm gonna do my spit hex. I'm gonna try to
Ooh, nice.
blind them so I could hop into the treasure and they won't see me.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, the spit hex is briefly blind or deafen a nearby foe, so it'll blind one of them. So yeah, go for it. Ludomancy is what? Audacious.
Audacious, yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I'm rambling.
It's really sad.
No
I
good.
didn't do it.
Okay. All right. So you think that you cast your spit hex as you and there's still a little bit of dust settling from the storm. You're not 100% sure whether or not that you got him, but you turn and run for the trash anyway. In the
Nice.
meantime, it is now birthday Beatrice.
Okay. Well, I have a +2 to charging, so I'm gonna try to charge in
Cool.
and charge them with my goat hordes. And I'm gonna say, "It's my birthday, and I'll cry if I want to."
Yeah.
So I roll a D8.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Come on. Did it! I rolled under my thing.
Sweet.
Or
Sweet.
It was even. Sorry, it was even. That's a
Excellent.
success.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. You got
Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's even. It's even.
it. Okay.
Well, wait. Sorry, DM. Which thing would I have been using?
You know what? Just,
I'm trying to attack, so I've been big, and
Give-
big's one of my better ones. So yes, that would have been a success.
Yeah. Then give me a D6 plus 3 for fun.
Okay, +3,
Yeah. I mean, you're using your
7 total.
goat things because words.
7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Plus, so whatever I would have rolled
Oh.
+2. You charging in, right?
So,
I guess.
Yeah. So then 9. Total?
Yes, 9 total.
All right.
As a goat, as a little goat girl
You
in a trench coat.
back up, and with the coat gusting in the wind like fucking Keanu Reeves in the clouds in the Matrix Reloaded. Whoosh, the wind is just whistling behind you, and the dust is settling, clearing. Your path is clear. You headbutt the unsuspecting one that had just dodged a spit hex, and pummel him right in the stomach. And for time's sake, I'm gonna say that annihilates the one gall boy, leaving one standing, the other one now dead, vanquished. And it is the gall boy's turn, the one remaining. He is gonna shriek in utter disgust that his companion has fallen to the goat girl birthday Beatrice, and he is going to kind of do another charge, winged fly, beak attack, whatever. I don't know, making shit up. And then I'm gonna need since you're the only one remaining in out of the trash, give me a quick roll to see if you can dodge it.
Who? Beatrice?
Yep.
Fail. Oh no, fail.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Let's see. That's
I've
coming
got
in.
2. I've got a coin or 2 left.
D8. Okay. All right. Rolling a D8. He rolls a 3.
I gotta fall. I fall. I'm out of coins.
Yeah. As you guys are in the trash, you hear definitely a sound of pain as Beatrice, the birthday girl, takes her second birthday shot.
But it's my birthday.
What a way to go out.
So sad. So, can I?
Which none of you knew, by the way. That's oh no, that's not the reveal. I'm dead.
It's actually Cheese's turn.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So if you want to do something quick, we're just about out of time.
I mean, at this point, I feel like I do feel like I can finally retire. So I'm gonna, if I can see the other two that are there, I'm just gonna give them both a solemn nod and then dive into the trash and burrow, and they'll never see me again.
I like it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with turning your back in a one shot.
Been a hell of a journey, friends.
Yep. Yeah. You disappear, and as Tater and Scraps, you kind of suspected this was coming. You didn't. You never trust East Coasters, you know. Don't trust those East Coasters.
Never trust a gal named Cheese.
Yeah. Not especially a raccoonkin.
Yeah.
But yeah, cottage cheese disappears in the trash and is never seen again. Tater, you are up, and Scraps, you're on deck.
Well, I just saw Cheese bail. I'm gonna give Scraps a look. I'm like, you good? We can get out of this one, and we'll be set.
Yeah.
Baby, you'll know I meant something.
The final arc of Tater.
Is it? Can I go?
Oh, what were you doing, Tater? Were you just? I didn't catch.
If she's going, I'm gonna try and get out
go,
of here.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Scraps. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
It
So
took me a
I'm.
second to connect with what was going on.
I'm gonna notice our lost friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna let's say I found chicken leg. And I'm going to take it and slowly walk over to fallen Beatrice, place it beside her, turn around so that my sad face is facing her. Say,
It's been real, Beatrice.
and then walk away.
As the confused, the fallen Beatrice, you place a bone down on your fallen companion, and as you're doing this, the Go Boy gangsters, they may be a rough group of badasseries, but they got respect in combat. And he just stands there, kind of flapping, flexing his wings a little bit, lets you pay your respects, and you just go walking off.
That's it. Into the trash, son.
And he just turns his back on you and starts looking at the trash, and the last word you see, or last word you hear before it fades to black is, "Oh, what the hell am I gonna do with all this shit now?" The end!
Yay!
Beautiful.
Thank
got our
you all
trash.
so much.
Thanks, man.
That was.
R.I.P. Beatrice
I'd like
the
to think
birthday
Scraps
goat.
walked out with a whole bunch of
Beatrice.
chicken in her box.
Yeah.
That was fun. I personally, like, especially with one-shots, I love death, I love betrayal, I love people turning and walking away. I love all of that stuff. The unexpected is usually worth the wait, and that was definitely worth it.
And who expected Beatrice to die on her birthday? Not
I
me.
didn't.
I
No.
didn't either.
Most people.
Didn't even give her my gift.
I know.
Well, so I'm just wondering. Like, I have undead. Does that do anything?
Oh, where is that anyway?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. This session. I was like, I could jump
It
in.
was
I was
a
like, I could
beautiful
jump in.
ceremony.
It's
Hey.
I am undead.
Thank
I
you
was
so
like,
much, cottage cheese. It means a lot coming from
Honestly,
you.
I've played the guy that died, and I love going out in a blazing glory. And hell, you took one out with you, so. Plus, you were the one that stood your ground and fought the good fight.
No, yeah.
I fainted.
Yep. It was awesome though. I loved it. So I hope
That
you
was fun.
all had a good time. I hope you
Yes,
folks.
that was
Yeah, it was
fascinating.
great.
Watching
Yeah,
at
thanks,
home,
thanks everyone, and thanks
enjoyed.
Chris for putting this together, man. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Grant.
Chris.
Howitt. Grant. Thank you, Grant. And
Thank you.
Hey,
thank you, viewers.
Hey, yeah.
Yes.
When's the next time this is happening?
I believe it's the 24th.
Of May.
TBA, I will say TBA because it's not set in stone. We don't always get enough people, so it'll be I don't know what's the word. Yeah, TBA. Fuck it. Play it by ear. But anyway, again, I want to thank everybody for playing. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, David. Thank you, Deanna, and thank you, Nate. Folks at home watching live, and also you at home watching this on YouTube a couple of days from now. Hi. Be good to each other, be awesome, and beat hate with love. Peace out.
Thank you. Bye.